All right, so next up, we're going to be setting up the stage for our intermediate strings group. Intermediate strings is made up of students who started playing their instrument as early as last year. So they would have completed beginning strings most likely, and then come to intermediate strings. They may be intermediate strings for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, usually something like that. So these students have been playing for 2 to 4 years, basically. They are led by Mrs. Christina Blackburn, who is an HSMA alum herself and has kids in the program. She was actually in the orchestra back with me in the 90s, but I'm a lot older than her, as you can tell. This is one of our largest groups this year, I think, in the experience. So in this group, what we try to do just is we want to offer the students the opportunity to have an ensemble experience. So you can learn how to play your instrument at home from your parents, from a grandparent, from a private teacher, but it's really hard, unless you have a really big family, and some of you do, it's really hard to have an ensemble at home. So this allows the students to play something together, have multiple different parts. I'm just in the way here. And it will allow them to explore different musical ideas with somebody working with them as a group. It's a very different thing to learn how to play your instrument really well as a soloist versus to play in an ensemble and doing something together. Sometimes the kids will say things like, oh, the music's really easy. It's like, well, if you play it by yourself, it might seem pretty easy, but it's a lot harder to play it with the person next to you. To watch this person up here waving their hands or a baton around. And that's our goal, is to put the music together into an ensemble. All right, so without any further ado, we will have Mrs. Christina Blackburn and intermediate strings.
HSMA was HSMA. I was 5, and I got in trouble for rolling underneath the pews of the sanctuary with the conductor's daughter. We were having a grand time. They were doing so much music so late. It was fun. We got in trouble. Anyway, next year, they gave me a violin. I got to start playing, and I've been in HSMA in some capacity ever since. I remember our first year we had an orchestra. We also had a guitar in our orchestra, and I have fond memories of my brother and Mrs. Ellen Croxey playing her guitar with the orchestra. She would usually take the piano part or maybe the score, and she would write herself a beautiful guitar part, and then she would sit in the back of the orchestra behind all of the strings. You could never hear her. She declined the mic every time. And it was just the most beautiful thing. And I remember her doing that, and this song came up in my looking for a song for the file, and I seen her name on her score and just thought it was just a wonderful idea to ask Mr. Ryan Apple if he would come and feature guitar for this song. So I hope you enjoy it.